Hello and welcome back to Tony's Board Life. Today we are going to do an unboxing for my Whatever Wednesday I'm going to be doing this week, which I'm bringing back, and I'll bring it back here and there. It won't always be every Wednesday, but in this case, I think it's appropriate. So today we are going to do an unboxing of Hadrian's Wall by Renegade Game Studios, also Garfield Games, by Bobby Hill. So let's take a look. I've been watching a lot of videos, playthroughs, and it looks like a fun game. I'm not going to go through the things, but kind of want to show. It's like I don't want to say rolling, right? Because there's no rolling. It's just writing. So, and there is a solo mode as well as a solo campaign game. So let's go ahead. Let's get started on this one. So add. We'll throw that in the trash. We have our rule book. Got a little dinged here. 24 pages, but if you look, it is not that bad. Lots of pictures. Nothing crazy. What each thing does and how to do each action and things like that. So market, the theater, gladiatory games, baths, gardens, scouts, courthouse, diplomats, end of the year because it's 6 years, favor, scoring examples, the 1 to 2 player. So when you play 2 players, you do a little something different. So yeah, and then the iconography, which is really nice to have. So there's that. You have your resources, which are your stones. You have your citizens. I already know this because I've read the rules already. You have your builders. You have your soldiers. And you have your servants. Then we have some cards here. So we'll have to see how that, and I'll go through those a little bit. So we have some play mats here. Or, yeah. We have some or not mats, but like a little thing. So you can see it says 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, and 6. So you put those together, and then part of your scoring is, you put these underneath. So pretty cool. So if we take, let's see, I'll take one out here. So there's one, and there's another one. So if we take these two, and we basically put them together like this, and there you have your player board, and you're going to set these things up underneath them, which I'll get to in a minute here, which is the crux of the game of like what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, and things like that. So this goes here, then these go on here, and you write on these. So I thought that was pretty neat, nice things. And you can play up to 6 players, so there's 6 of them. Now, I said there was writing involved. Now I wanted to see. Oh yeah, so they don't put anything underneath. So you have 2 of these, and you get a good stack of them. So you see you can get a good stack of them here. So you get a ton of them. So what you do is you kind of set up like this, and then you write on these things as you go through, and the stuff goes on top, and then you use these to go through. So pretty cool. I'm still figuring out how I'm going to record these because it's really hard to see some of these. So I might have to be a little bit more descriptive as I go through different routes and stuff like that. So, but if you look, you get quite a few of them. I wonder, does it actually list on here? And it just says pads, 2 game pads. That's it, but it doesn't say how many. So you can get quite a few games out of this. A lot of games, these are pretty thin paper too, I'll be honest with you. Which is okay. I'd rather, because they're kind of like throwaway at that point. So pretty cool with that. So let's take a look at the cards. So we'll put these back in here. And take these, those in there, these back in here. Okay, let's take a look at the cards here. So we have our cards. I always fuss around with it when I should probably just do that in the first place. Grab my trusty box cutter. You only need one, and you only need a good one. And they're not that expensive. So, okay, so we'll throw that away. And we'll take a look here. So you have different colors. So each player will get their own deck, which I'm betting they're all the same. So we have, and then underneath it has ideas of some extra scoring points on it, which is pretty cool. Oh, come on. There we go. And different things that you're going to get out of them. And for when you play solo, they actually you use one of those decks for like you're playing multiplayer. You're not playing against it. It's just there for if you wanted to trade or scout or something along those lines. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool on that part. So, as I said, you could play up to 6 players. So you have 6 colors on this one, which is pretty cool. And then you have the Fate deck. So now when you Fate, which it's a picture of picks, which is a group. So the picks actually attack up here when you do the pick phase, which we'll get to sometime when I play this. And then this right here will actually tell you how many resources you start off with, and then you add different things to it. But there's good ones. So when you get to explaining them, it will be a lot easier once I get to. There are plenty of how to play videos out there. So go ahead and look at them and go through that with. So that's pretty cool. Now, the one thing I wanted to check real quick is in the rules here. They have different colors for the cards, but they doesn't mean anything. So they don't represent anybody individually that I can see. Nope. And it just says player cards. So they got some Roman looking guy on there. Some Legionnaire. This guy looks a little evil. So they have different ones for the different colors and things like that. So, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to getting this out because I think it'll be fun and it'll be a good time to play and everything like that. So, whatever Wednesday, I'm going to go ahead and play this and have a little bit of fun with it. But I wanted to do an unboxing. So, pretty simple when it comes down to it. We'll get playboards, no dice, which is I'm always happy about because we know dice me and dice don't work very well together. So we're pretty good there with that one. So there we go. That's what's in Hadrian's Wall. I look forward to playing it and looking forward to what you guys think. Great. Talk to you later.